Hello friends and strangers, I am Heli, and in this video I am taking you with me into Founder's Fortune, where the bedroom issue seems to be fixed now. Everybody realizes that they do in fact have a bedroom, so I think it was the fact that the stairs were kind of in the bedroom that made it not a bedroom. But oh no, the children are now envious of their parents' rooms. We'll need to do something about that, because that -10 is a pretty big minus. Yeah, they both have the envious of Hubert's room -10 thought. Maybe let's fulfill some of their wishes, so they'll get a plus from that. We could give Emma a place to store some tools. A tool rack right there. Emma's in low spirits. That's not good. We don't want those negative childhood experience points. Where should we put this? It is kind of in the way in a lot of places. Maybe we could put it outside her room? Ooh, unlocked architecture. What else can we research without scrolls? Stone furniture? Let's do writing. We'll sort this bedroom stuff out and have it so that nobody's envious of anybody else's room. And then we'll start looking into other things. She also wanted a place to store her clothes, so we'll give her that. And I guess that we could put it in her room, right by the door. So that should give her a mood boost, having 2 wishes fulfilled. Hubert, we need to remember to not pay you anymore. We've actually paid you for 3 or 4 days now, and we were only going to pay you for 1 day. Sieglind is pretty far into the negative. We really need to improve her mood. That -10 is really severe. So she wants a place to store weapons and a place to store clothes. We'll put her clothes stand right here as well. And then a weapon rack. We'll put it right there. somebody just needs to come build these things, and she'll have a couple of wishes fulfilled.
Yep.
She's currently enjoying the fire over there. Let's maybe have her do some fun things. Maybe those will improve her mood as well. Yeah, it's in the positive now. I don't know if it's too late already to prevent a negative childhood experience point, but I think we can live with one negative quirk, whatever it ends up being. Let's just try to rack up those positive points for her. And hopefully the negative quirk she ends up getting won't be too severe or too bad. We have a lot of raw food that needs to get cooked. We also have a lot of empty fields that need to be sown full of plants. Our farmers are really not all that into farming, it seems, even though it is their priority. That is just, well, I'll have to try and remember to keep a close eye on them, because it seems they'd rather be doing forestering or mining than farming. Let's get those apples. There's a trader. Well, we don't really have much to trade at the moment, but I guess we could always go talk to him if we've got the time. The food situation is really our number one priority now. Amelia stopped sowing tomatoes there. Huh. It's always weird when they stop, like halfway through or something. Like, what's going on? Is she? Oh, she's going to have something to eat. Yeah, it may be too late for us to prevent Sieglind from getting a negative childhood experience. Ah, it was. That's too bad. Envy is a terrible thing. Ah, Sieglind, low spirits. She needs to take ownership of those. That'll improve her mood. Yeah, we'll worry about educating the children later. For now, let's just make sure that they don't get too many negative childhood experience points. Once we have them solidly in a good mood, then we'll start thinking about the education. Sieglind already has 2 points of education on her, so maybe we'll educate Emma next. But as I said, it is our priority to make sure that this negativity disappears from their lives. The farmers are doing their work. Nice. Somebody could sow some more potatoes though. So Eberhard, instead of doing forestering, why don't you come and sow some potatoes and help Emilia water? Hubert having a bit of a snack there. Let's move these tool storages. I don't like the way they look indoors. They don't really make the house look very nice. So we could move them outside, maybe remove some of this hedge and put the tool storage there. We'll do the same on the other side as well. So the tool storages are kind of there next to the wall on the sides. I think that'll work. Oh, Sarah got hungry in the middle of cutting down that hedge. Once you're done eating, please come and continue your work so we can see how the tool storages look when they're outside. That would be nice. Where are you? Oh, you went to bed, I think. Well, we'll just move those tool storages later. You want to worsen your relationship with somebody? I don't think we're going to allow that. Emilia, you could... Well, you're sleeping, but once you're awake, please come and harvest some tomatoes. We do need to cook way more food than that. So, have these all been watered? I guess they have. Emilia did a pretty good job with that watering can before she went to bed. Eberhard, you could gather some apples. And oh yeah, I can't tell you to cook yet because we only have one food. Well, maybe while Emilia is sleeping, you could harvest the tomatoes. then do some cooking. The children are relaxing around the fire, but I'm sure they will let you do the cooking in peace, right?
Yep.
They are still envious though, and that is giving them a -10. Maybe we could give them like some flowers and dresses and things in their bedrooms. They wouldn't be too hard to construct. Yeah, let's give Emma a flower over there. Oh, Hubert, he's hurt his arm. Well, Hubert, you're our doctor, so why don't you try and splint your own arm? Lovely. Okay, you can continue on working there. Let's give Emma a dresser as well. I think that's the only thing that Hubert's bedroom has that the children's bedrooms don't have. A flower and a dresser. The flower can't go on top of the dresser. That's too bad. We'll see if this is enough to cure that envy.
Yep.
And no, we won't allow you to worsen your relationship with Eberhard. I know, it'll negatively affect your mood for a while, but we'll just have to live with that. It's a small colony and everybody has to make an effort to get along. Let's also... Well, we'll remove this door because we don't really need it anymore. Put a wall in its place. And then we could also give Sieglind a flower and a dresser. And Sarah wanted a clothes stand. I guess we'll put it right here. Yeah, that works. Aw, Sarah, did you have a bad dream? Yes, you did. Well, that perked you up a little, wish fulfilled.
Yep.
I think the children...
Yeah.
Emma wants to give Sieglind a hug. That's a really simple wish to fulfill. I think we should do that. But first, let's do this. End Sieglind's bedroom envy. Hopefully, Somebody just needs to come and construct those things now. Sarah, you could do that. Huh. Really? Oh, you can't. You can't get to them. Oh, there's a random clothes stand thingy there in the hallway. How did that get there? Let's remove that. I must have misclicked at some point and not noticed. So remove that, please. Okay, sure. Getting there with the wish to have at least neutral relations. Emilia has leveled up in forestering. Emilia, excuse me, there's a lot of potatoes and tomatoes for you to harvest, and you're just messing about with trees. As I said, our farmers are not very keen on doing the farming.
Yeah.
Yay, no more bedroom envy. Unfortunately, Sieglin did have a nightmare. Poor thing. Emma, why don't you go and give her a hug? As soon as we can. There we go. Fulfill that wish of giving her a hug. Also, hopefully improve her mood. Yeah, she's just had a nightmare, so 1 apple and 1 tomato. Sure, that's a very reasonable request. And seriously, farmers, please come and do the farming. Everybody's like unprepared for winter, minus mood, but then our farmers aren't willing to do anything about it, even though there are things to be done. Emilia? Excuse me? Oh, you can't sow any more tomatoes. Well, how about some potatoes? Our farmers are just the worst. Well, I mean, I don't mean that their skills are the worst. I just mean that they don't really want to do the farming. Which of course leads us to being unprepared for winter and everybody stressing out about it a little. It does add the -3 modifier to everybody's mood. Hubert has leveled up in mining. Nice. I really wish our farmers would just do the farming sort of on their own without me having to micromanage them. Yep, potatoes need harvesting and watering.
Yeah.
The children are doing fine. That's nice. Seeklind is well on her way to her fourth positive childhood experience point. Oh, there's a new person. Let's go see what he or she is like. Pause the game for a while and take a look. This way, I think. Yes. Let's see. Seems to be a young woman. Well, we don't really have a preference as to the person we'd like to have here next. So, sure, we'll accept her. We just want another pair of hands, basically. No preference as to the sex or gender or the traits of the person even. Now that we have a few people in our colony, we can be a little more relaxed about who we accept. Sarah is on that, and our new person is Lena. Emilia's looking after the potatoes there. That's wonderful. So Lena, what kind of a person are you? You can have this bed for now. We'll build you a house and then you can have a proper bed and a bedroom. But for now, you can have that bed over there. Favorite food, fruit salad, and experienced in battle. And no profession levels of any kind. I guess that means we can make of you whatever we need. And actually, what we need, I guess, is a miner. We need another person who can mine iron. And another person who can cut down trees wouldn't go amiss either. Because when we need wood, we need a lot of it at a time. So maybe you can be a sort of like a minor forester person. So miner first, and then forester second. And maybe also crafter, so that Hubert doesn't have to do all the crafting by himself. Right. Emilia, why don't you come and sow some potatoes over here? we are going to need more food for the winter. Everybody agrees that we are unprepared. So please do your farming job first and other stuff only after. So with that, I thank you so much for spending time with me here on the Mellow. It was lovely to have you. If you'd like to show some support, please leave this video a like and perhaps a comment too. I'd really appreciate that. And if you're not already subscribed, then please do subscribe to conveniently keep up with my content and to show me that you want to keep watching my videos. Remember to be kind to yourself. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.